Good morning. Whoopsie. Hold one moment. There we go. Good morning. Hope you're having a good start to your Monday. I slept really well last night. That's after I snuggled under like 14 blankets because it was very cold. It felt like we were in the middle of Alaska last night without snow. We had dinner last night it was my parents-in-law's turn to have dinner. And when we drove there, I told Rob, it is so cold outside. And it was, I think, 10 degrees maybe. And by the time we left, and then we ran to Lowe's, it was, I think, still maybe 10 degrees, and it felt like 0, the wind chill, and it was windy. It was so cold, but we had to go to Lowe's because I had to get the molding, the trim for behind that cabinet, which I'm going to start working on today. I'm getting a lot of questions as to which cabinet this is because I was talking about two. One was in my price range, one was out of my price range. This one was in my price range. And the other one, I asked the lady if she'd come down on the price, and she said no. She'd only come down a smidge. And I told you, and then you were saying, go buy it. And I said, I need to wait. Something's saying, just wait. I figured out why. I love this cabinet. I absolutely love it. It is right up my alley. It's got the old glass. It's in great shape. But for a high traffic area, it's a little, let me just show you. Right now it's pulled. Hi, bug. Hi, pupper. Right now I have pulled out from the wall because I'm going to add that. And then I have to get a thingamabob to push the air out. Pardon me. But this cabinet isn't as sturdy as I would like it to be. And I have to secure the top to that because if you open the doors and even kind of just tug on it a little bit, it's top heavy. So I'm going to take some screws in there and secure it to the top. But the other one is a lot more secure, and I would feel better if the other one was here in this high traffic area. I came to that conclusion yesterday. Once we set this up, Rob was on the phone and I was cleaning it out and putting the shelves in, and then it was a little top heavy. I thought, oh boy, that's not going to work in this area. This is right when you come in the door. I just don't want anything to happen. We've got 5 grandkids. The chance of anything happening is slim to none. But the other one, I'm hoping, is a lot sturdier. It should be. It should be. It is a quality piece that I put a deposit on last night. And that's why I had to wait. I had to wait to figure out if I really needed it and why I needed it, because I was hoping that this cabinet would work. It's not going to. I would feel better with that one in my office. So the other one we get to pick up after Christmas because the owners aren't home. And I don't want to show you a picture because you have to wait. The detail on this cabinet is stunning. Maybe I'll give you a pinch of some of the detail. It's an older cabinet. It's an East Lake, and it has the most beautiful detail. It's not just the detail isn't in one spot. It is everywhere on the cabinet, and it even has hand-carved thingamabobs right down, carvings, right down the middle of each door. And you know how East Lakes can be. They can be either somewhat detailed or and this one is very detailed. And I've been stalking this cabinet for quite a while. So until then, I'm going to get the wall done. I'm going to push this one back, put decor in it just so I can feel like there's something here in the kitchen. And then after Christmas, we'll go get the other one and then do a little switcheroo. And that gives me time to sell some things too. Remember this song? Barry Manilow, Somewhere in the Night. Rob and I are seeing him January 13th or 17th. It's on a Thursday. I'm going to have to take a whole box of hinkies. I just noticed that Corksicle is having a great sale. This is Rob's favorite tumbler. It is called Walnut Wood, and this particular tumbler has a lid that if you click down, the liquid comes out. If you click back up, it locks the liquid in. He also uses this, and there are lots of other color variants, but he loves this walnut wood. And actually, I ordered him a couple more of these. But they also come in black, white, oat milk, and they have, I think, this one in a silver, a very, very pretty silver. Okay, I got this cut, and this guy is very, very curious as to what's going on. And now I need Jesus. I need to cut out a little piece for that and get it stuck in there. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know if I'm going to get the toe molding on, but at least I'll get this on for now, and I'll get that caulked, this sanded, and I'll get it painted. But there's a ton of caulk that I just noticed right here, and I'm gonna get this cut out, and then, whoopsie, and then I will notch out a piece right here, maybe use wood putty in there, and then caulk everything, paint it, and then it should be good to go. This is how far I've gotten. I just secured that piece of molding with 18-inch brad nails. And now I'm going to try to cut a piece for this. And what I usually do is make a template. And I cut the piece bigger than the actual template so I can go back and trim it down. And we'll see how close we can get that. This is how far I've gotten. I've put wood putty here. This is the second coat that I've given it, and I have to kind of feather it out because there was a difference between those two boards. That one isn't too bad. I've gotten this entire wall sanded and it's ready to paint. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this one coat, start painting in there, and then paint this one again. And then I'll do the final caulking along the top and the final sanding, and then it's ready to secure this top, and then I'll push it back. I'm going to go change into my paint clothes and start painting in here, and then paint this wall out here. I got everything ready to go. It's caulked. Everything's ready. So hopefully in the next couple of hours, I'll have it done, get this pushed back, and everything is good to go. This is what I've gotten completed so far. I fixed that and you can hardly see it. It looks like a shadow. It does dip in a little bit just at the top, but other than that, this wall is all finished. The cabinet is put back. I still need to secure the top. And then this is looking so much better. This was the color before. And this is the color now. This again is Timeless White by Sherwin-Williams. I'm also painting, at some point when we redo this, I'll take the shelf down. But I'm also painting under there because the orange, whatever this color is, that was casting an orange shadow down there. So I painted that. And it is looking so much better, isn't it, Buggy? I got a lot of stuff done today. I painted the wall behind the cabinet. I put the trim up. I painted all of the walls in the laundry room. And that's hard because you have to pull the washer and dryer out. You need to paint the walls twice. And then I painted the molding, the trim. I painted that. You have to climb above and paint all of that. So all the walls are painted. The only thing that's not is some of the trim. And I'm going to work on that. I really want to get that done because I'd like to start putting a little decor in there. But if I may say, it looks amazing. Light and bright, exactly what I want. Oh, and I also have to change out the pulls. I need to go from silver to gold. I'm kicking off my holiday shopping at Food Lion. Food Lion always has the best prices for everything I need this season. I love how simple it is to grab both party food and everyday essentials in one easy stop. And don't forget to take advantage of their hot sale deals. Everything I picked up for our holiday dinner, and yes, every single item was a hot sale find. It makes hosting feel easy, affordable, and very fun. 'Tis the season for gathering around the table, and I'm partnering with Food Lion, which is my go-to destination for low prices on everything I need. From festive favorites to everyday essentials, Food Lion makes holiday hosting simple and affordable. And don't miss their hot sale items. All of the items I picked up for Christmas dinner were hot sale deals, making it super easy to grab every trimming without overspending. Walking through the aisles and seeing it all come together at the end just feels so magical. Shop at Food Lion for your holiday needs. I chose a menu specifically using Food Lion's hot sale deals and created this delicious dinner. Be sure to shop and save at Food Lion this holiday season.